Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Row of Gilead here, coming back at you with another Let's Play Friday. It's been a couple weeks, and I've still left you blue-balled on the Malak boss fight, the first time you fight him. So, last time we tried to stream this, we had a lot of issues. We only got a couple minutes in, so today, it's been a few weeks because I've had busy mornings at work, so we're going to try to get at least a solid hour 20 or so. Get through Malak. Alright, get ourselves, like... See, we made a little progress here because I was able to... I had some cable issues and some connection issues, so I was able to push ahead a little bit, but we didn't miss anything. We got clapped up there to Malak. What we will do... because it's been a few weeks, we will go over... and we'll let the big reveal play out again. So if you didn't watch the last video, or if it's also been a couple weeks since you watched the last installment, you won't be feeling like you're missing stuff. You won't be feeling like you're missing out. Foot Locker. Wonder if they had copyright issues with that back in the day. Back when Foot Locker was a place people gave a shit about. Oh! I ain't never been in a Foot Locker. It's been years. Just, it seems pertinent to top us off and give it a moment. Oh, this put us a little further back than I thought it did. Never mind. Oh, come on. Come on, there we go. Force wave, baby.
Let's go! There, take that.
Yeah, force waving it.
You asked for this.
Oh. All right. Do that. So now's that fun moment where I got to start conserving my force powers. Oh, there's my baby. There's my ship. It's my girl. I love the Ebon Hawk. Oh, I love that ship. It's like, I don't know. It's like an original style Millennium Falcon. I love it. It doesn't have the goofy nodule window shit. It's just got that like solid freighter smuggler look to it. Alright, let's see. We got remains. Alright. Just keep saving it so that worst case scenario, if we lose again, we don't have to go all the way back through half the ship. Do you think when you remaster a game, you maybe add autosave? Maybe. Alright. Story time.
Darth Malak.
Time to rumble!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What are you talking about?
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine,
But Karth didn't know.
Kashyyyk,
Never caught that before.
Manan, Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
It's fucking cool every time I watch this. Like, this is never not an awesome moment. Meanwhile, back on the Leviathan.
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
I'm Darth Revan? How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
Which one do I want? How did they capture somebody as powerful as Revan? I mean, me.
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Why would you betray me, though?
You mean, why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
And why wouldn't they just kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
But the memories I have, where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely they programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
I understand you had no other choice. We're a light side playthrough.
You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Your power is no match for the light. Let's just do
The Jedi
this.
Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Now, here's hoping we don't fail every resistance check like we did the last time. Literally, we failed every fucking resistance check last time. It kind of worked. Yeah, flurry. Flurry! Yeah, look at that. Oh, shit, we missed that save. Shit, we missed that save. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. God bless it. Oh, boy, I hope I can skip that cutscene. It's gonna get real old having to do that more than once. Oh no, guys.
Darth.
Down you go!
Come on.
I hope this, what? I wonder, even the...
There we go, okay. I can at least skip the big cutscene. Should I try to stasis him this time? Got them Sith eyes.
You cannot hide from what you once were. You do not... The Jedi... The Jedi... I order... You mean what? You...
It's true. Your mind.
The Jedi Council didn't restore... For a small, but now... The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we got it that time. Thank Christ. Alright. Can I save here? Oh, thank Christ. There we go. Alright, now we're moving. Alright, well, there's my way out. That's another way to the main hall. I mean, homie's gotta be in the middle room, right? We gotta come at from behind. That actually seems to do something. Yeah, alright, direct hit. Come on, swing through it, swing through the pain. He resisted, we resisted. Nice, there we go. RNG was on our side that time.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my
I mean, I almost killed you, my guy.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
Yep, we sure do. What about Bastila? We gotta help her.
A chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Okie dokie, Karth. Okie smoky. Oh. Now we go. Right? Thank you, game, for closing all the blast doors again. Ridiculous. You think there'd be some more epic music playing right there? There it is! There it is. Oh, god damn it. I gotta shoot these fucking ships. Are you fucking for serious right now? Please don't make me do a ship battle. Ship battles on PC with the mouse are so bad. Please don't make me do it. It's like trying to frickin' race those stupid pod racers. What are they called? Skiffs? No. Shit. It's gonna bother me. Pew pew. Oh, only one pew. Okay. Well. Six of them. Okay. Where are they at? They blend in so good. Oh god. Come on. Can I? No, okay. Oh shit, I clicked off my screen though. Where they at? Where they at? This was so easy on a controller, but it's such a pain on a keyboard or on a mouse. Come on, how many left? There we go. There we go. Getting through it, nothing to it.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Nah, Malak won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Yeah, I mean, we can't help Bastila unless we find the Star Forge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
I'll tell them. I'm Darth Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Karath told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you
Mission.
remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Yeah, just small bits. Just the visions.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
I'm sorry, Karth. I wish this wasn't true.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
I agree with Mission. I swore life into the person you are, not the person you were. Aw, thanks, Salbar.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I
Facts.
suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
Oh, it's fine. We go down the list. What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Jolie's my boy.
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan, no matter how this plays out.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Your homing system? What's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Oh, HK. Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
God damn it, Karth. That's such an accurate statement about Star Wars and the Force. You won't abandon me, T3, will you?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, HK might. Alright, well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malak?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I won't let you down, Karth. I promise.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
How do you think I feel, Bug
This
Guy?
must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push.
Because I'm Revan,
Don't worry.
bitch.
I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Does it automatically take me to Korriban? Okay, cool. It took me to Tatooine by the looks of things. Alright, let's save. Yay! We made it through the Malak battle! Woohoo! With that in mind, let's see what side quest we can finish up here real quick. We gotta take Mission's Brothers thing, so we gotta do mission. We gotta talk to him, Canderous, Jahani. Swoop bikes, that's what they're called, not skiffs. Swoop bike racing. So we've got the swoop bike racing quests. We have the personal side stories, the Genahedron, back on Nanan. So let's do Mission's Brother. I suck at swoop racing so hard with the mouse. We'll try it again. We'll give it another go. See what happens. Alright. Let's do some dialogues. Shouldn't really have much from T3. There's the Wookiee quest. Let's talk to Juhani.
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
I regret any of the harm I may have
It
caused.
is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
Overconfidence can also lead to the dark side.
That is true. I suppose you would know better than I. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it. Yes. What is it?
Something wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling.
What?
I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
You mean...
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastila. Taris, my homeworld.
Dude, everyone came from Taris in this game. Sorry, Johnny, I did not know.
If it were not for you and Bastila, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastila. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood.
Ooh, yeah,
Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. it was not for you, that world would still exist.
Well, shit. I'm sorry, Johnny. There was no way to prevent it.
I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
There needs to be a third option here at this point in the game. It'll be alright, Johnny.
Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Alright.
Yes.
Something wrong again?
I was remembering Taris.
Well, I'm sorry, Johnny.
No, it's all right. I think I'm over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
And those rat ghouls.
There was always the danger of rat ghouls coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
Wasn't that bad?
With no money to spare for any amenities, even the enclave on Dantooine seems a paradise in comparison. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
Like who?
The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I am sorry.
Ooh.
I am getting away from my point. If there even was one.
I wonder if her
Sometimes
master is Mitra
I curse
Surik.
the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
So, for those of you not initiated in the KOTOR lore, Mitra Surik is the character you play in KOTOR 2, who was Revan's right-hand general. That would actually be a really neat tie-in if Mitra Surik was her master. Fled from where?
Another story for another time.
Try to get through all these dialogues.
How may I be of assistance to you?
Padawan, okay.
What is it you would like?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Please do.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
Near where the world your species comes from, right?
KOTOR was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
Your world was taken that easily?
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Why did the Republic not help you?
We were not members of the Republic. KOTOR was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
But you survived.
My parents carried me as a baby with them, and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able, and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, made everyday life unnecessarily hard.
How'd your family cope?
My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
Damn, how did he die?
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry, How may I be of assistance to...
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you...
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single, non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
What happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
She died?
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
You were enslaved? Oh, shit.
It would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
Oh, and the Jedi freed you.
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
So what did you do?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine, and we both know what has happened since then.
You became a Jedi.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. How may I be of assistance? What is it you would like to...
Are you doing all right?
I thank you.
Why are you still shaking?
I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
Actually, knowing that we're Malak, it seems more likely that they were just trying to get rid of her so she wouldn't taint the other Jedi. If I see you begin to slip back, I will intervene.
Thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Alright, well... has taken the news of your past rather well. She believes that the good in you she knew as Revan could never be fully extinguished. You should not abuse her trust in you. Alright, let's go do missions, brother. Zerka Company. We gotta talk to Jolie too, but we'll go out with Jolie and Mission for now. Add Jolie. Add Mission. Yes. Yeah, I guess they got some levels. It's been a minute since I've used them. Alright, yeah, treat injury, obviously. Feats. Yeah, might as well give him perfect conditioning, because he really just needs to sit there and stasis and all that other happy shit. Okay, he only had one level. Mission, on the other hand, probably has a whole bunch of levels. Let's see. She's got good security. She's got awareness and demolitions. Yeah, computer use, why not? Oh, she got sneak attack. Skill. Remaining points 3. Oh, okay. Mission's a freaking monster over here with having good skill spread and stuff like that. 18, 18, 18, 18. Damn, alright. Alright. What's equipped here? Heavy Blaster 1 to 8, eh? We gotta have something better than that by now. 2 to 7, 1 to 8. Mandalorian Heavy Pistol 4 to 11. That's what we're talking about. 5.5. I like that. Alright. Much better. Give it a quick old save.
Yes?
Alright. Alright, let's go find Mission's brother and do that side quest. Oh, hey, look at that. Greetings, human horde, if I may. It concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. You mean Malak? No, I mean... Oh, okay. The true Dark Lord of the Sith. I'm speaking of Darth Revan, of you. How do you know who I am? Listen to me, and all be made clear. My name is Zygram. I am a businessman, and I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. You're with the exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davik Kang, most recently. Ahida Othar before him, Fori Haxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. Alright, get to the point. How do you know my true identity? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. You bitch! The tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources within the Sith fleet. What sources in the Sith fleet? What? There are millions of soldiers in the Sith fleet. Surely you aren't surprised that some of them will sell information. Even high-ranking officers aren't immune to the lure of easy credits. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, Malak tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silenced, some bits of information will always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces and the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened on the Leviathan. At least we know enough. You are Darth Revan, and you are going to kill Malak for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. How does this involve you? My partner and I deal in very rare items. Weapons, Sith armor, things you use in your battles against Malak and the Sith. And you're just going to give these items to me? I don't carry them with me, of course. They're with my partner. But they are yours if you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit after this, after all. Just go to the Drejade Cantina on Korriban. There's a Rodian in their name, Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Ziogram sent you, and look at the premium items. Okay, cool. Check it out next time I'm on Korriban. He already knows to expect you. Like I said, just tell him what to look for premium items. So my work here is done. Goodbye, Revan. And once Malak is beaten, don't forget who helped you to victory. I really thought that was going to be Griff. Alright, I think we got to go to either the one cantina or the Zerka mining office. It's one of the two. Yeah, game? We're just gonna... Yeah? I think I hit an invisible person or something there. Alright, let's talk to the protocol officer.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I'm looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerga Corporation payroll.
Forced persuasion. You want to tell me about Griff?
Can you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerga Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Yes, that sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
The Sand People?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerga Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
Did the Sand People kill Griff or not?
We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Some type of reward for saving him?
All employees have signed waivers absolving. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerga Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
Alright, I have to go. Goodbye.
Farewell.
I hope I can still finish that. Missions, brother. There we go. Whether he is still alive is anyone's guess. We gotta go into the desert, probably to the Sand People camp. Come on. Jolie, I love you, my guy, but you blocking my door is cramping my style. Ha ha ha. I hear Griff, all I think about is Griff Ball. Good old Halo days. Griff Ball! Let me out into the desert.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. Good hunting out.
Good hunting out there. I guess if I kill those things, it's not the end of the world, but kind of want to try to get this mission done. Nah, you know, I need the credits. I need the credits for taking their skulls.
See what you got.
Just die already! I'll show you!
Come on. Are you freaking kidding me right now, Jolie? Stasis Field. Flurry. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's do Stasis Field and Whirlwind. Then Flurry. There we go. Really? We were like rocking these dudes. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it kill me, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't like dying. Doesn't matter, we died. Alright, that's okay. Let's get back to it. We should have saved us coming right out of there. Alright, now it's personal. Now it's personal. Let's kill these fuckers. Now I want their skulls. Give me your frickin' skulls. I need your credits. Oh, who locks around? Actually, pause. Let's target you. I got this one. I'm gonna use Wave. I want Jolie to heal, and then you can use Stasis. And then you can do that.
Wes?
There we go. This is going much better. There we go. There we go. We got some bad rolls in the background recently. Yeah, give me them skull plates. Give me them free credits. I think they're 100 or something like that a piece. It makes sense you could farm the currency on this world too because you need it for the swoop race quests. Overall, I think in this whole game there's only going to be like 3 or 4 quests we weren't able to complete. So that's good. We're going to have most of it in our Let's Play series here. And out of those, 2 or 3 of them were on Terrace. We got the Dantooines done. We've got one more. We missed one on Kashyyyk too, but that's because we finished the quest too fast. Good. They don't want to stop me. That's a good sign. More raids up here, is that what that is? No, it's the whatchamahoozems. Like a bantha, that's what they're called. Banthas. Oh shoot. We might need HK-47. Hopefully we can just kind of explore and maybe find him. Damn it, that would suck if I needed to go back and get HK. Yeah, I didn't think so, but it was worth looking. Alright, good. The sand people and stuff are still here, so that's a good sign. Leave quietly. Damn it, yeah, I'm gonna need HK. Son of a bitch. Damn. Damn. Okay, well. Oh, that's the downside of retro classic games, is you don't always have the nice, fast travel-y stuff. Let's just do a lap. Just to make sure we can't just talk to him or find him in here and be done with it. Workers, sand people, Jolie, what the shit? Yeah, strong feeling I'm gonna have to talk to the chieftain with HK. Okay. Okie dokie. Wait a minute. Is there 2 areas here? No, that's weird. Okay. Oh my god. Allies, where are you at? For real? I don't know where I lost them. Oh boy. This is the fun stuff, everybody. Hey, what's going on, Holy Wolf? Yep, we got South Park done yesterday. That was the end of yesterday's VOD. And then if you don't want to go watch through all the VODs, I'm going to try to splice it all together. Where the fuck? Okay, there's mission. There's Jolie. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, we did get through South Park. That game, I'm a little disappointed. It's not that it's not a good game, but it's just not fun to play by yourself at all. It is just boring as sin to play by yourself. Playing with friends is cool. But I don't know I could conscientiously recommend anyone play that game solo. Good morning. I got my Cosmic Crucible stuff done yesterday, actually. I actually haven't checked back. I think I won on the main account. I don't know about free to play. I will have it, what's the phrase I'm looking for here? I will have my... Yeah, oh goodness, yeah, there we go. Fast travel thing rotation. I went 2-1. I think I went 2-1 on both. Nice, congrats on the promotion to Silver 3, man. That's badass. Hopefully this coming season I'll finally get out of Gold 1. They are making some changes to the ranking upgrade. Like, you're going to finally get more trophies than you lose. So as long as you're not losing 2 out of every 3 every time, you'll be able to climb the ranks a little easier. Sand people chieftain. It's all right. You'll press on, Holy Wolf. You're gonna spend a lot of time there.
Query.
Ask about captives.
Clarification.
Mission's brother Griff.
Translation.
Let's see.
Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master. Protocol. Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that is much of a worry. Protocol. We should...
tell him farewell for now.
Translation.
So where is Griff? Oh, the big gift was okay. I mean, it's never spectacular for whatever reason. I wish it was 66 million gold. That'd have been a good gift. There you go. I feel like yeah, no power cores is kind of lame. I also felt like the character shards were very lame. I mean, I get that, like, you're trying to celebrate your anniversary and showing off your unique characters and stuff like that, but the problem I have with that is most of your community, even my free-to-play account, because of the events they were running, already had those characters unlocked. And for the most part, they're not hard to farm. I mean, they could have given us 20 of each for, like, Sinister 6 or Superior 6, since that's, like, their newest team and it's their 6th anniversary. Or maybe, like, 60 shards of each of those. I don't know. The fact that it's free stuff is free stuff. I'm not, like, upset. But honestly, it could have been better. Could have been much better. So where is Griff, guys? Like, what the fuck?
Query. What do you... Translation.
Alright, well maybe I missed something then, and they already, like, sent him to our ship or some shit. Mission's brother. Griff was captured by Lucia. Whenever he is still alive is anyone's guess. Well, god damn it. Who do I gotta talk to get her brother free?
Hey there. What can I...
Talk to you about your brother.
Talk? What is there to talk about? Those sand people took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters.
Don't worry, Mission, we'll get him back.
I knew I could count on you.
If he's here, maybe if we leave and come back, it'll reload and he'll be somewhere in here. Or maybe we can just leave and he'll join up. You never know at this game. Alright, let's try again. I'm getting this quest done today, even if I have to Google it. Prepare for more rewards and likely more broken MSF today. Well, it was working fine yesterday, and it was working fine this morning. It's just that initial... I think they broke something with the orb reclamation because the open multiples are gone again. Ooh, there you go, Holy Wolf. Yeah, you're just getting them levels. I'm hoping that whenever they finish up their testing on, like, their leveling systems and shit, that they give everyone some free experience. I think that would be really kind and thoughtful of them to, you know what I'm saying? Because there are people right now that are just getting to level up with impunity, basically. Like, people that are starting the game and they're, like, level 70 in 2 weeks. Nice! Good shit, Holy Wolf. Yeah, I'm making my videos for those this weekend, and I think, not next week, but the week after when they come back around, we will... we'll make those, get those videos out and actually start pushing to try to unlock some of those characters.
Query. What... Agreement.
Oh, no! That wasn't what I wanted to do. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do either. Load game. 25 hours. 49. Yes. Let's load this. Hopefully that's not all the way back out. God fucking bless it. All right, well, you know what? That's fine. This gives me a minute to look up how to fucking do this, because it is not... KOTOR 1... Missions, brother... Reddit, help me out here, KOTOR Reddit. If it's happened to you, I'm not even sure if save editing can fix it, but it probably can. Okay, click to see spoiler. I went to Tatooine and talked to the chieftain about Griff, and he said that he was released, but I can't find him in the Enclave. I went back to Zerka, but he's not there, and I ran out of ideas. This is a vanilla issue, if I recall, that happens when you do the Sand People Enclave before getting the quest for saving Griff from mission, or without talking to the circus staff about where Griff is. If it's happened to you, I'm not even sure you can fix it. And the second you slaughter the entire tribe and talk to Griff and free him. If the issue occurs, it's empty. I believe simply entering the Enclave triggers this error. Once you get this far, there is no turning back. Great. Well, glad we wasted that time, friends. Sorry. So we can't finish that mission anyway. Gotta love old games. Old missable-ass games. Alright. Yeah, so when started a couple months ago, or a couple months after you did, and they're already level 92, that's fucking wild. That is wild. Alright, well, since we can't finish that quest, let's see what else we've got on the docket. Almost out of time for the day anyway. I found a corpse, slavers. Okay, so we gotta go, we can go finish that. You're 83 now and still contemplating starting another account, trying to get a boost with one? Yeah, it happens. I agree. I think everyone under 90, they should give a huge boost to their accounts once they're done with their product testing or whatever. Because I get why they're doing it, but it just kind of sucks. Alright, yeah, let's go to Kashyyyk. Let's do Kashyyyk and then we'll call it a day. We'll go turn that quest in. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Just do this the easy way. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I get more power cores when they level up? I mean, I know you get power cores from leveling up. And those actually become more and more scarce the higher level you get, believe it or not. Believe it or not. It's more about content. Right. I mean, it's more about giving them access to content than anything else. Which I'm fine with. Again, it doesn't really hurt my feelings either way. Because I'm already 98. So, on my main. It sucks for my free-to-play, but... Well, it's a free-to-play account. I don't really care about it. It's, you know, it gets the investment to help me make content. It's fun to, like... Oh, yeah. We are in a better spot than them. Because it helps the slower leveling helps us budget our resources better. But I think that's kind of what they're banking on with giving these people these boosted accounts, is that they're going to spend more to catch up the rest of their account. For sure. Yay, Kashyyyk. When you first started was when Zombie Juggernaut came out and the game put me behind a level wall. Yep, so you couldn't participate in the event. Exactly, and I think that's why the boosted accounts, they're trying to find a happy medium. Because they want people to be able to take part in all the content, but they also don't want to make it too easy that the investment isn't there. Alright, Holy Wolf, take it easy, bud. I'm not too far behind you. We'll see you next week. Alright, let's see. Let's get out of here real quick. Just want to see if I can't finish up the side quest real quick, and then I'm going to end up calling it a day as well, and we will just do Korriban the next time. And hopefully next week I won't have any early morning bookings, so I'll have a little more time. Yeah, this is the quest I missed to free that dude who was being enslaved. There's no one hiding in here. Nope. Alright. Thought there was somebody that's fast travels me to the village, but I might be wrong. At least the Kinrath don't come back. It's a small miracle, right? You don't gotta do the mobs again. You just gotta run to the village and turn in our quest stuff. Wookiee Guard, so that usually means... Alright, there we go. There's the village. So we gotta go that way. Village. It's nice calming Wookiee background music. Must I gather my party before venturing forth? This is why I don't use like the force speed, because if you think we're losing these guys super easy now, oh boy. Just imagine if we could run super fast. Come on, guys. This is a bit ridiculous. That's retro games for you, though. That is retro gaming for you. Okay, Jolie, we're here. Stop trying to leave. Thank you. Chieftain's Hall, home of Warwool, holder of the laws. So that's where we want to go, is all the way in the back. All the way in the back. Where's my ramp? There it is. I think this is where we gotta go. Ruinarzer. Greetings, outsider. Please, if you have business here, make it brief. Do you know who owns this bolt casing? See if you have anything here. Yes, this belongs to Jarek, or how did you get it? I found Jarek's bolt casing on Roror's corpse. Oh my, that is very distressing. It definitely seems to suggest that Jarek helped in Roror's death. I can't ignore this. Wait here, outsider. I must address this. I'll have Jarek brought here. And I hope he can explain this. I really do. Jarek, you know why I've been summoned here. As holder of the laws, I ask you to explain. I won't answer. I can't. Rosnar War will be here. Warwell has a bond with War. He is the closest family that can be found. He is entitled to be here. Jarek, please speak. If you are guilty, it means death. This outsider will be given your possessions. Do you want that? That's the law. If you discover the crime and therefore you were also affected by it, you are also a victim. Okay, cool. It's painful to know that another Wookiee could do wrong, so the accuser is repaid, as is the victim's family. This will be the first time an outsider has received such reparation. I hope it is the last. Is there no alternative to death as punishment? If there were circumstances that led to the attack, perhaps we could consider another punishment. It all depends on what was behind it. My life debt won't let me speak for you, Roe of Gilead, but you know Jarek had justification. What will you tell them? This is a failure of honor. It is very serious. Were there any mitigating factors we need to be aware of? Jarek, won't you say anything in your own defense? I killed Aurora. I will accept whatever punishment is given. It's better if only my honor is tainted. You did do it. Why, Roar? Roar was good and honorable. Why did you kill him? You only need to know that I did it. The reason is unimportant. Warwell, I'm sorry. Yeah, I won't let you do this. Roar was dealing with slavers. What are you talking about? Liar. Please, don't tell them anything. Roar was admired. They need to believe in him. I'm old. I'm not important. Let Warwell and the others have their hero. No, I won't let this happen. Explain yourself, outsider. If you have information that will affect this trial, I must know. Don't listen to their lies, Warwell. Please don't listen. Rewar dealt with slavers. The data pad I found in his corpse proves it. But no, that can't be. Jarek, it can't be. I'm sorry, Warwell. I didn't want you to know. So much is against us. You need someone to look up to. Couldn't let him betray you, betray everyone. Outsiders are enough of a threat by themselves. We don't need traitors of our own. See how this Wookiee truly understands honor? Do you see how important we consider these things, Roe of Gilead? Well, as holder of the laws, I declare Jarek innocent. I will see to your release. We did a good thing. Well, I must say that you're the first outsider that I have been glad to know. You have surprised me. Perhaps some of you are capable of honor after all. You are deserving of your reward. My reward? What reward? Did I not explain? As the person who discovers the crime, you are also affected by it. You would have been given a portion of Jarek's possessions, but he was innocent. Roar, however, was not. Roar was wealthy. His family was taken by slavers, leaving him everything. You get 1/3 of this. War will receive the rest if he wishes. He is still upset, but he is young. He will recover. Alright, goodbye to you, my friend. Alright. Got some light side points, got some credits. Alright, gang. I saved a furry's life. You got that right, Edrin. But alright, friends, I do have to call it for the day. I got to get going to the day job. I just wanted to kind of get back in the groove of KOTOR here. So I'll take us back to the Ebon Hawk. We'll get this updated on the Let's Play for the YouTube channel here in the next couple days. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Also, hopefully next Friday, we're going to have some time. And I'm going to put in a big chunk of this game. I'm going to start early again, like 7:30. Try to go till 9:30, 10 o'clock. Get like a solid 2.5, 3 hours worth of content in. Maybe we finish Korriban. So thanks again for coming out today, everybody. Keep your eyes on the YouTube channel. If you haven't done so, make sure you're following so you can keep up with the Let's Play Friday streams. And as always, my friends, long days and pleasant nights. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one.